Now, how to how to label your contacts on WhatsApp. How to label your contacts on WhatsApp. This is especially for those that are doing business, who that are into sales, as in you're selling one thing or the other, whether physical or digital products. You know, people will always come to your DM to make inquiries, ask for this, ask for that, and most of them are not buying immediately. What do? Do you just leave them like that on your feed? No, you have to group them. You have to categorize them. You have hot leads, you have warm leads, you have cold. Okay, let me not say cold. They are all warm leads because they come to know your business. You have warm leads. You have the ones that want to buy immediately. You have the ones that are not buying immediately. They just made inquiries and they are quiet. The ones that have made inquiries, they are making more inquiries and it's looking like they want to buy. There's the way you group them. So on WhatsApp, there are people that just leave their contacts like that. People coming in to make inquiries. No, you don't leave them like that. You don't just leave them. There's something you need to do. What do? You need to categorize them. You need to label them so that you will know when, what to do, what to do with them per time. Apart from this broadcast, setting up broadcast messages, broadcast Z group or whatever, there's this other one you need to do. You need to segment your people coming in to make inquiries in your DM. Now, what do? Like, take for instance, you want to group some of them. You want to the ones that want to buy now, the ones that are close to buying, the ones that are not buying immediately, the ones that just, or everybody that came through a particular ad, or everyone that came through a particular whatever. What do now? You open your WhatsApp, your app. This is your WhatsApp feed. Now you check those numbers. For instance, you say this one is one of them. For instance, you click on the, you don't just click, you press. If you click, it will open. You press on the contacts. The next you want to do now, the next one, you press all those contacts, you press on them. You see what's going on now. You press them, and let's say another one, up to the number of contacts you want to put in a group or you want to put in a segment. You just press them, you go down, scroll down and keep pressing. Then at the end of the day, you come to the top. This one here, this one that like an arrow is a label. You see it's a label next to the pin. It's a label here. After this 4 you're seeing, this other icon here is label. You click on the label. When you click on the label, you see what comes out. Now for a default WhatsApp setting, WhatsApp has already kept some like new customers, or that this new customer is from WhatsApp, the default. I've not removed it. You also see order, you also see payments and all of that. So what you want to do now, you can create a new label, or you use those ones and change the name later. So how do you go about it? Now that you come to this place with those names that you want to do, you now say, okay, I want to create a new label. You click on new. The next thing you want to do now is you call it a name. You can say ebook or shoes prospects, or anything you want to call it, so you remember. Or shoes prospect, that's what you call, you give it a name. The next you want to do now, you click on this mark here, this good mark here, this green at the right, in line with what you've written. You click on it. When you click on it, it's saved. You click on it, it's saved. That's how you save. You see it now at the base. Shoes prospects is at the base now. You now click on save now. When you click on save, it's saved. So now when you're doing your market, you want to do your follow-up, because definitely you have to follow up on your prospects, or you have follow up on your leads. What do you do now? You come to your WhatsApp feed, open your WhatsApp feed, and the top, you see all, you see on red, you see favorites, you see groups and all of that. You scroll to the left, and you now start seeing all the labels you have done, all the segments you have for your clients that have bought, the ones that are about to buy, the ones that just came in to make inquiries, the ones that are close to buying. You now get all of these things. You now scroll and look for the one you really want to send messages to, or the ones you really want to communicate with. That's how you do it. You now scroll. Mine, I have a lot. You scroll to where you were. Now see the shoes prospect we just did. You now click on it, and you now see the number of prospects you put there. You now start sending them messages one after the other, communicating with that. If you're doing your WhatsApp follow-up manually, if you're not using a CRM or WhatsApp, all these WhatsApp CRM, maybe you're not using them, you're doing manually, this is how you go about. You now start sending messages to them one after the other. Now, why are you doing this? Why are you using this? This one is good, is better than broadcast, though it might be stressful. It's better than broadcast, in the sense that if you do a broadcast list and send the message, the prospects that did not save your number will not get the message. That's how it works. They will not get your message. But with this, every prospect, everyone on the list, when you send it one after the other, they will all get your message. They will get the message you're sending. So that's how you do it. That's how you go about it. So I want you now to practice it. See how you do it one after the other, as many as. Not too much anyway, because it will get to a point where WhatsApp will say your chances of opening new labels you don't have much. So you just know you're a business person. You have groups, you have segments of prospects, customers, and all of that. You know how you segment them for effective follow-up and closing. There are times you also have customers that have bought, even your customers that have bought too. You can also save them somewhere. So with time, you can also open a label for them. Open a label so that with time you can be sending them manual messages for them to come and buy, or to upsell or cross-sell something to them. So that's how it works. Thank you for watching to this point. If you're watching this video on YouTube, subscribe to this channel. If you're watching on Facebook, follow the page. Thank you so much. Lolia Temple is my name. See you in my next video.